talking pressure, knowing with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Yeah, mama raised a, and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same as where you really have me. I don't knock the baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting hey, it's only bands, brother, only bands. Scared the hustle, so you got out here doing numbers once we hit the rolling dance. Independently funded and ain't needed no advance. Don't hate on me. I've been grinding through the week. No days off, no sleep. L-I-T. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm
It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And the Wizards head back to Washington after today's contest. Kuzma outside. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Fultz. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Now Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. Connects from three-point range. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Fultz. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, you gotta love the muscle that Fultz possesses. Taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Here's Kuzma. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington no good. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Bucks. 4-point game. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And stolen by Ayton. Picked off in midair. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Poole with no one around. The Wizards with another miss. Down low. And that one's good. Ayton's got 6.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Pass to Kispert. Lets it fly. And it's sent back by Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Kispert with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Wizards making a switch here.
Checking in for the Wizards, number 20.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Kispert. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And, Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Washington trailing. In the corner, Shamet with it. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Out to Kuzma. Pass to Shamet. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So both teams making some changes here. Murray outside. Now Shamet. Murray outside. Molinari on the wing. Off target with his 3. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Here's Poole driving the lane. Can't get it to fall. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And here is Poole. He gets that one. Poole's got 7 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for Milwaukee. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter.
17.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Wizards trailed by 3. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Lets it go with a 3. Strother grabs the miss. Poole no good. Bucks leading by 3. To the inside. Bible goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bible's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
And that one's good. Strother.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They get the rebound. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Here's Henderson. And there's the drive. Shamet with the steal. Pass to Strother. Poole with it. Here's Strother. The 3-ball. Traps in the tray. Strother's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
Milwaukee in the lead. Takes a 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Poole driving in. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Poole, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, the Bucks miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Tries the spin move. Here's Poole. Scores off the spin. And it's a 3-point Washington lead.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
And that one is good from Suggs.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Here's Washington. Murray outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Short. That's good.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Murray with the bounce pass. To the paint. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Sharp. The 3. They get it back. The shot, no good. Washington trailing. Murray surveying the D to the left side wing. Strother, no good. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. And it's Sharp missing.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Sharp, that's good.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
Pass to Strother. Isaac with the steal. 3-on-3. Wagner wide open. The wing jumper off target.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
A floater, and Koloko gets it to go. Koloko's got his first points of the night. Here's Ayton, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Washington out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket. Wow, what, we have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Here's Murray. The layup off target.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Now Poole. To the lane. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
No one near fault as he lets it go. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Suggs with the ball. He's got 6. Going inside. Good on the shot. Suggs has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Here's Poole with plenty of space. Another one falls for Washington.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
It's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Poole on the wing. He's got 16.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man. Not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Suggs with the ball. Guarded now by Kispert. Ball's knocked loose. Poole with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
Both free throws good from Poole. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Drives to the hoop. Outside Portis. Out to Henderson. And they'll get another chance. And the 3 off target. The 3 from Poole. The 3-pointer is right on target. Poole's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards. With the drive, here's Suggs. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Suggs has got 10 points in the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Murray down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Pass to Thibault. And here is Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Murray left side. Poole. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Poole's got 27 points.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Now getting it done on both ends. Murray's tremendous quickness, flashing in and getting that steal.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. Misses from close range. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Wagner. Ayton in the high post. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Washington leading now by 11. And here's Poole for 3. From deep. Offensive rebound. And it's Jordan with the jam.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Here's Ayton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
A steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Close the breakaway slam. Here's Ayton. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Wizards lead by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Wizards leading by 13. Pass to Strother. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Now Ayton. Ibo on the wing. Here's Sharp. Oh, good with the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
I just love the move of Fultz. No wasted motion, dribbles with purpose, easily getting to where he wants with the ball.
Now here's Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup falls. Poole's got 33.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
That one falls.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Give a big round of applause for your Must Dance Big.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Bucks trail by 15. Here's the 3. And that one is good from Suggs.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Strother. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. And the Wizards lead by 14.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in. Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
The 3 from Poole. Drains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 38 points.
Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that 3 go unanswered.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Number 22, Franz Wagner.
Wizards leading by 16. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Shamet. And here is Poole. Off target from outside. And here is Isaac. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
And both free throws good for Isaac. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Now, Poole. Doesn't go for him.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out. Trying to win this game.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Washington leading now by 14. And Murray, here we go. And it's Ayton with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Isaac. And he banks in the layup. Isaac's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
And now Isaac running the floor all by himself. And Isaac throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Murray, good.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Nailed from three-point land. Suggs has got 19 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Murray, good.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Here's Suggs. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Murray for three. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Fires from way outside. They get it back. Isaac. The layup missed.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Koloko. Rebound, Milwaukee. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. They have a 9-point lead. Wide open look here for Murray. Second chance shot. And there's a nice layup by Kuzma.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
They grab their own miss. Goes up again. And that one's good, Ayton.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
And so it's the Wizards with the W. They came in here and took care of it.
Now they know what's up. I level up, go